Hey there, Jan here with a review of the Black & Decker LCC140 trimmer and blower. Now this is going to be a meta review. Now a meta review means that you're not going to see me opening the package and doing all kinds of stuff with the tool. There's already tons of videos about that kind of thing, and what I've done is to try to help you compile and summarize all the stuff that's already out there online, because there's so many reviews already. So right here I'm looking on Amazon, there's already 900 reviews. I've read all the reviews. I've watched 10 videos on this product, so I'm going to be giving you a good summary of what's going on, so you don't have to read all these hundreds of reviews and spend all the time watching the videos. Now let's go right away right into it. So we're on Amazon and we have 971 reviews. I've read all of them, like I just said. Basically this product basically is a little bit hard to judge because there are actually two machines in this product. So there's a trimmer and a blower, and when I went through all the reviews, basically the trimmer is really good and the blower is really bad. Now let's get into a little bit more of the details to make sure what works for you, so you can figure out what works for you and things like that. So like I said, the trimmer is really good. Most people say that the trimmer is great. It works fine. There's no problem. It does what it needs to do. The problem with this package deal is that the blower, a lot of people out of the 900 people, there's like 300 people that say the blower sucks. No pun intended. It's really weak. There's a lot of people say the blower just does not work. There's even people with 5-star reviews saying that the blower is weak. So why are they saying that? Because it works well on, like, to blow leaves on a hard surface like your deck or your driveway. But don't try to do this in grass. If you have like big maple leaves and stuff that are sitting in your grass, you're not going to be blowing these things very far. It's not the same power as a gas model for the blower. Of course, it's going to be more quiet, and that's what people liked about it, and they didn't have to mix the fuel and all that stuff. So the battery power is the way to go, but maybe for the blower it's not quite powerful enough. A lot of people complained about the weakness of the power. Now let's get into the battery. Now there are an adjustment for the power of these tools, so you can go low power or high power, but most of the people running these machines say they're getting between 20 and 30 minutes of run time out of one full charged battery. Now what does that mean? Basically, if you want to do all your trimming and you only have one battery, you're going to get your trimming done, and then you're going to have to sit the battery into its charger for 2.5 hours, and then you're going to have to do the blowing. So if you want to buy these machines, you're going to have to get another battery, so you can have 2 batteries charged up, so that you can do all your yard work at once and not have to, well, you can do it in the morning, take your lunch, and then keep going. But a lot of people didn't like the fact that it came with one battery, and you can't do your whole yard unless you're doing it really fast in the 20 to 30 minute time frame that one battery lasts of. Now quality control seems to be a little bit low, so my suggestion to you is, a lot of people have said that they've used it once or twice and then it breaks, or but the problem is with the tool is that you use it once, and then a month later you pull it out and you use it again, then a month later you might use it again, and boof, it breaks on the 3rd time, and by that time the Amazon, like, you can't send it back, and you got to go find a service place, and it's a big hassle. So it seems to be that the quality control out of whatever factory they're making it out of is fairly low, and some of them are breaking fast. So my suggestion is, if you do get this set of tools, is to use it, within the 3 weeks, use it 3 times just to test it out. Even if you don't have to use it, just use it to basically make sure that you didn't get a dud model, because it does happen, and every tool has a dud model, and they get returned and they get 1 stars of people complaining. But there's a lot of people complaining about it breaks and the quality is not that great. So use the tool a whole bunch of times before the warranty or the return period is up, to make sure that yours is going to be solid enough to last through, because that's what I'm finding with reading all these reviews, that a lot of time that broke quickly. So the basic stuff that it does, like the auto feed for the trimmer, seems to work fine. There's hardly any complaints about that. There's 2 complaints out of 900 reviews. But really, most people say that the trimmer is great and the blower is not great at all. And if you want to get this, get 2 batteries at least, and then you'll be good to go. Now, there's another product. Basically, it sells separately, for example, and that is the trimmer by itself. So that's up to you. I don't know how critical the blower is. Some people liked it because it did help them, but again, it's not great for big leaves in a grassy area. You're gonna not be happy with the product. So my suggestion to you is, if you need a blower, go with something separate, and if you need a trimmer, then you could buy the trimmer separately. Hopefully this review has helped you. Leave a comment below, and use my affiliate link if you think this has helped you and saved you time. Thank you very much for watching.